What happens when thieves think they're smarter than everyone else? Spoiler, it doesn't end well. Here are 5 cases when dumb thieves get their handed to them. Number 5. Stolen flag leads to arrest after man flees bar. The upbeat atmosphere in a lively bar quickly shifts when attention turns to a man bolting out of the bar with a stolen flag in hand. A short chase ends abruptly when officers intercept the man.
7-9, 1 change.
Stop! Put your hands behind your back.
Alright, you got me.
Put your hands behind your back.
You got me. You got me.
Put your hands behind your back.
You got me. You locked up like a spot. You got me. You got me. Alright.
Alright. Stand up.
Alright, I'm cooperating. You got me. You got me. That's my wallet.
Alright, cool. I'll be coming with you to jail.
Alright, you got me. You got me. My phone.
I didn't want to get you.
I know, man. I know. You got me. Negative. You got me.
Alright. Here, you can sit.
Alright.
Jesus, dude. I don't want to have to do that to you.
I know, man. I had to do it.
You had to?
Yeah. I know.
Here, we'll take those out in a second.
Alright, man. We're good.
Take these off.
Yeah, we're good. Here's my guy.
He's going to jail tonight, yes. Yeah. Who's your commanding officer? I know y'all are Navy, Army, I don't know, but yeah, he'll be going to jail tonight.
That was bad. I was by the hot dog stand.
The officers keep things straightforward, managing the situation efficiently while maintaining control and order. The man, now subdued and seemingly reflecting on his actions, is escorted out, leaving the lively bar scene behind.
What's up? Okay, cool.
Yo, did you drop these?
No. Let's see if you did.
One of the cops dropped them.
Alright, it wasn't mine. Alright. Yeah. So, what happened?
They're in the office trying to look at it now. I just heard grab him. Apparently, one of the bartenders was trying to stop him and he just ran past everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are not some guys. Make sure
Kiki's what I call it. So, trying to find out what happened. Alright.
we can push you out of the way and put it running.
I'll just
Ran out the bar.
okay, so he jumped up on the bar
and then
stole
look at me
flag.
go!
He's got the dirtbag flag. That's all.
Yeah, he stole the dirtbag.
Yeah, I don't care much. I just didn't know if he was trying to take so I just
Alright. Just without everybody knowing, it causes a hole, that's all.
Yeah.
Could I get that video?
He's been here all week, he's military.
Yeah, the dirtbag corner flag. But okay.
He's always.
I was thinking those blue lights gotta have to go, those aren't working there.
I don't have my flash drive with me.
So you stopped him and instead of just giving it up.
No, is he with you?
His boss. We're.
So you're not with him tonight?
I'm not with him tonight, but I am responsible for this injury, unfortunately.
Are you guys still working, or did we just?
No, actually, no. Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow. We're leaving tomorrow. That's the thing. So,
Okay, you're visiting.
yeah.
Meanwhile, the officers gather statements from key witnesses and collect critical details to piece together what happened.
What were you when you saw it?
I was right on the corner when he got popped.
Okay, what pretty much happened, just so I could know?
The only thing I saw, I was standing right out there, and the dog was running, and Blue Man came through and sniped his. He locked up, hit the ground. As soon as he hit the ground, he was like, "All right, you got me." And it's like, "Yeah, no."
Okay, so you hear anything else when he was running? Did he say anything else?
No, I didn't hear nothing else. But I saw him. Sunny.
All right. So where did it come from? Bricks?
They were coming. He was running this way, this direction.
Okay, so
yeah,
direction,
from
okay.
I think from Rick's, this direction. And damn, he got some accuracy on it. I heard that pop, and that boy locked up, hit the ground. He's like, all right, you got me. Like, no shit.
All right, brother. Appreciate it.
You
got his information.
The guy at the front, the security guard. Yeah.
What's your? Let me get your information. What'd you see, brother? I'm Sergeant DeValley. I'm just trying to see what.
I didn't really see much of it. I saw as soon as I was checking IDs.
Right.
I heard the taser go off. I turn around. I see y'all's bike cop guy. I don't know his name. The blue shirt bike cop guy. Tasered that dude, and I just saw him fall and hit, and then handcuffed him.
All right.
I'm assuming he was running. It looked like he was running.
Okay, so you saw him after he had already
Yeah,
fallen.
I heard the taser, and that turned my head.
Okay. All right. No problem.
So I didn't see anything up until then.
Okay. All right. Perfect. And you say the other officer got all your information and everything?
Yeah, the first one came over here.
Okay. Perfect, man. I appreciate it. All right, brother. All right, man. Have a good night. Eh?
Stealing a flag of all things raises a question we may never get an answer to. Number 4. Bike thief found with stash of stolen checks and IDs. A man is caught red-handed after stealing a bike, but what seems like a straightforward theft quickly turns into something much bigger. Despite the evidence, he tries to deny it, but the entire scene is captured on video, leaving little room for debate.
Hey man, where'd you get that bike?
Huh?
Where did you get that bike?
Why you say that?
Why did I say that?
Yeah.
Because you took it.
I took it.
Yeah, you took it. You're all on video, man. Step off the bike.
Okay.
Take your backpack off.
What happened?
Place your hands behind your back.
Hey, give me a second.
No. Do not. Okay. Pull away from me.
Okay, I won't. Let me ask you a question.
No.
Please. Can I just grab my stuff?
No. Come over here.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna read you something, okay? What's your name?
Sam.
Sam?
Yeah.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court, okay? You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights? With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? No? Okay. So just, if you don't want to talk to me, I can't get your story, okay? But that's your right. You know, I've read your rights. I read your rights to you. That's totally your right to stop talking if you want an attorney, okay?
Okay, this is the thing. I didn't know what that was for. Okay.
What?
The bike, I just seen the bike stop, and I just, you know what? I just grabbed the bike. If it's no other problem, I could just bring the bike back. It's so easy now.
The man attempts to downplay the situation, but there's no escaping the fact that his actions have consequences, and the law must be upheld.
Well, you took somebody's property.
I could put it right back, man.
That's not how it works.
We're right here.
It's not how it works,
Okay,
man.
if you call them, no, it's here.
Well, here's the thing. I have to get with the owner of the bike, and I have to ask him if he wants to press charges, okay? If he wants to press charges, you're going to be placed under arrest. If he doesn't want to press charges and just wants his bike back, you get released, okay? So right now we're in a holding pattern. I just got to wait for one of my partners to get here, okay? Do me a favor, just lean against the car, with your butt against the car. All right, don't move, all right? So where are you headed to today?
Honestly, I was just going around, that's it.
Okay, where do you live?
I don't have a house.
Are you homeless? You're homeless? Okay. Where you been staying up here?
I just go back and forth, that's it.
Okay. I mean, you came somewhere on foot, right? To the public store, right?
I was coming from up that way, up the street, and I seen the public store, and I'm like, I had a dollar, I was about to grab water from the water fountain, and I'm like, oh, why the bike? You know what? Let me just grab the bike. That's it, man. If the owner just want their bike, I'll give them their bike back.
Well, that's what I got to find out. Okay. I only briefly spoke to him and I went looking for you. Okay, so you're on camera taking the bike.
I know.
So, tell you what. Hey, sir, I'll be with you in a second. I'll be with you in a second.
Is he him? Is it?
Yeah, that's him. That's the owner of that bicycle. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna stick you in my car, but I have to search you, okay? Is there anything on you that I'm gonna find? Go ahead, sir.
When officers check the contents of his backpack, they discover something shocking.
What's all this?
Paper checks I found on the floor.
You found them on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stick you in the car for the time being, okay? Walk this way. Alright, just have a seat. I don't even know if this guy wants to press charges yet. They're just detaining him right now. Yeah, he swiped his bike at Publix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is RP here. Alright.
Thank you.
No problem. So here's a couple important questions. Do you want to press charges?
He needs to not be a homeless person in Flagler County.
Okay. So is that a yes?
Well, let me ask you this. What's going to happen to him if I don't press charges?
Walks down the sidewalk.
And if I press charges, I have to appear in court and all that stuff?
Yes.
I don't want to bother. Thank you, I'm sorry. But
You don't want to press charges?
well, not if I have to. I'm going to have to go to court and all that other stuff, right?
Yeah, just want you to understand something. He stole your property. If
So-
someone broke into your house, would you want them to go to jail?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll press charges then.
Okay. That sounds about right. Okay. So what I need from you is I need you to fill out a statement for me, saying that you want to press charges. Just a basic statement saying what happened today and a value for the bike.
After the owner confirms the stolen bike and decides to press charges, the officers resume their investigation.
What is the value for the bike?
I paid $850 for it.
You paid $850 for it? Okay. All right. Just
And it's not even equal.
okay. So I just want you to confirm this is your bike.
Yes, sir.
That's your bike?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me take a picture of it and get some information off of it, and I'll let you have it.
I'm gonna slide out for a second. Oh, he's almost always hot as hell back there.
It was until he put some AC.
What's that?
It was until he put some AC for me.
Oh, you got some AC back there? Okay, good deal. So, what was your name again?
Samuel.
Samuel. Where did you find all these checks?
Like I said,
I wasn't here then. I
on the
just,
floor. I don't have a home, so whenever I see something, I just pick it up and give it. So when I see it, I'm just taking it.
where did you find it at?
On the foot, just leave walking on the side of the highway, as a matter of fact.
Around here?
No, not even here.
Oh, okay. Where was it?
It was by around Orlando.
Orlando? I'm just concerned that somebody's missing a lot of money. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to find, I don't know, man. But it's been with me for the longest.
And how long ago has it been?
It's been, I don't know, it's been weeks, days.
Days or weeks?
I just found it and I just kept it with me. I just thought, I don't know.
Have you done anything with it?
No.
What were you going to do with it?
I don't even know. What can I do with him if it's not in my name?
Exactly. Why would you keep it if it's not in your name?
I don't know. I don't know. Just thought of me.
Do you know any of these people? Any of the names? Do you look at the names?
Only name I remember was Anthony, and that's it. Yeah.
It's immediately clear that the bike theft is just the tip of the iceberg. The man appears to be involved in a much larger operation involving stolen personal information.
I don't even know. I just threw my phone.
Were you at a bank whenever you found him?
No. Is that a way of you guys questioning me to get a video cam or something?
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
No, I didn't get that. I was confused. Do you know what Fidelity is? Do you know what Fidelity is? The business.
No. What business?
It's a bank.
Oh, okay.
And from what I can tell, and again, I just picked these up too. From what I can tell, 2 different people endorsed a couple of, 2 of these, there's like 50 of them. But both of them deposited them mobily on Fidelity, which is a banking app. So, you know...
Do I know?
Do you know of like an actual location of Fidelity? Like a bank? Like a...
The discovery of the checks and multiple IDs in his bag adds a new layer of seriousness to the situation.
You know what?
Alright, whatever. Well, if you feel like if you feel like that's what you want, let me know. But right now, I'm just trying to figure out who George Orlando is, because he's not you, and you're saying you don't know him. So it's just weird that you have it.
I just found them for us.
Was this near the checks? Or was this somewhere else?
No, somewhere else.
Where was that?
I just found them on the floor, just walking, and I see things on the floor and just grab them. If you look at my bags, you probably see nothing. I bet you guys put
Why don't you try to give them back to the people?
How would I find them?
Call us. Call us. We'll help you find them. We're gonna have to try to find out who they are so we can give them to them now.
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I have to. It's rightfully their stuff. I just wish that you would have called us when you found them, wherever you were. There's cops wherever. We could have helped you get them to the right person, because I'm sure, especially with checks at this amount, that they're going to want to know where their stuff's at. This guy's got his birth certificate in here and all sorts of other stuff that it's really hard to recover once you lost, to try to get a copy of it back.
You want me to be so honest?
I sure would.
Yeah, and I tried calling the guy. I don't know. I tried calling them, I don't know. I put phone number I seen in there. I called, I didn't get nobody, and I'm just, you know what?
There's phone numbers in here somewhere?
Yeah, I seen a number in there, but it's gone now. It wasn't on no paper.
Oh, you don't have that paper anymore?
No.
Okay. So, if I call George and I tell him that I have his wallet, driver's license, and such, what's he going to tell me?
I don't know.
Is he going to tell me that he lost his wallet, or is he going to tell me that there was...
How about you guys find out?
A car broken into and this was stolen out of it, or anything crazy?
Let's do this. You guys find out and see if I'm really...
Rather than admitting to the crime, he insists on his innocence and goes as far as challenging the officers.
You guys find out. I'll leave it to you guys. Alright?
Fair enough.
I'll leave it to you.
I ain't got no problem with that plan.
Alright.
I just... If there was something easily explained that I don't know, and you do know, why not ask the man himself, right?
I mean, that's just for you, you know?
How long you been homeless for?
A couple months.
Couple months. You got any family or anything we can call and try to help you out?
No.
You don't have any family help looking for you or anything?
I'm alright.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because if you're doing some basic things, some very small, you know, criminal stuff, you know, the bicycle, stuff like that, like if you're, it's not like you're breaking into Fort Knox and stealing all the gold, right? So if you're just committing some small crimes because you're homeless, you need somewhere to stay, you need some type of way to enhance your life a little bit, if there's some family or any way we can help you out, I would much rather try to go that route than to just have you getting in trouble for silly things and nobody trying to help.
Do you mean you would release me?
Well, I can... Oops, I thought that broke. I'm not saying I can release you, I'm just saying that I can call some family or somebody that might be wondering where you're at if you're this far away from where you started. You got any family in Florida still?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even think my family anymore. So we're good. I don't know. Why you? I'm so concerned on why is the talk such is so important. I don't get
Why
it.
is talking so important? Talking is the way that we find out probably 80 or 90%.
Despite their efforts to offer him assistance, his response is far from cooperative. What do you think? Did the driver do the right thing by pressing charges? Or should he have given the guy a chance to walk free? Number 3. Fake ID scheme fails as trio tries to purchase $60,000 vehicle. A scamming trio walks into an auto dealership attempting to purchase a $60,000 car using fake identification. Their plan seems bold, but it quickly falls apart when the dealership staff becomes suspicious. Noticing several red flags, the staff promptly contacts law enforcement to look into the suspicious activity.
Sir, stand up. Stand up. You're gonna get tased. Get on the ground. You're gonna get tased. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back now. You move, you're getting tased. Do you understand me? All right, we got one in custody. He resisted.
Alright.
Hold on. Yeah, we'll get you there.
77, I missed that. What was that traffic?
I got it.
I didn't do nothing. What did I do? What did I do?
Oh, we'll explain everything.
Fake ID.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
Okay.
All right.
Can I get up, please? Ouch.
My arm. All right.
My arm. I want one.
You got that? This is my key.
Your key?
Yeah, right here is mine.
Is that his one?
Yeah.
What are you doing, dude?
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're under arrest. You're going to jail. Now stand up. How stupid would you be in the car?
My knee.
Well, stop resisting.
Slam me.
All right.
After detaining the suspect, officers work closely with the dealership to gather crucial details about the incident and the attempted theft.
Oh, that could have went a little bit smoother, but hey, that's what it takes sometimes.
Escalated real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you the one talking to Jason?
Yeah, both of us. Me
Okay.
and Marcus.
Can I have all the paperwork?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
117 social.
And then take me through so what exactly? He just submitted a bunch of bank stuff to show that he can.
So he did an online application. Well, actually called in, right? OG. He called in and then you had to do an online application. He did an online application, submitted his info, but his paycheck stuff is fake. When I asked him certain questions, I could tell that he was telling me he worked for Title Max. You can see it's a different company on there.
Yeah.
So he's trying to remember his story, but he doesn't remember the whole thing. But initially, he took 4 or 5 different phone calls just to see. I think he had someone scout. We thought someone. He didn't see any cops here, so he felt okay. And then when he came in, he picked the car. He said, "I'm just going to do it with no money down." He was going to buy that car. We have an approval on it. But then what flagged it was he's from Connecticut, and then he sent me an Ohio State ID, and I sent you guys that ID. It came back as the ID that's on there.
And did he claim to be that person?
Yeah, he came in and said, "Hey, I have an appointment with OG," and then that's how we identified him. That's when we called him. Said he's here.
Okay, and he said.
I called. I think Justin is your guys' the detective.
Jason, yeah.
Jason. Sorry.
And did he say hey, I'm Zach?
I'm on a lot right now. I'm Jason. He says right now I'm Zach, the one that you've been talking to. That's how we identify.
So he said he was Zach.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Can you fill out a statement for me then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back at the patrol car, they formally read the suspect their Miranda rights, ensuring the process is handled by the book.
Can I get a number out of my phone, please?
We're not letting you get anything right now. So this is how it's going to go. I'm going to read you your rights, and then I'm going to explain everything to you, and then you can tell me anything you want to tell me.
Okay.
So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questioning. You can stop answering questions at any time. If you can't afford a lawyer, one can be appointed for you, okay? Do you understand your rights? Okay, so you're under arrest for identity fraud. Okay? I'm going to let you think about that for a minute, because we got all the paperwork, everything that you submitted. All right? So think about that, and then maybe we can have a chat. But other than that, right now, as long as you're cool in here, hopefully the air's on, it is, you're just going to sit here for a second. We got a couple things we got to do. All right, so push your leg in.
Okay, 1 second. Can you go on my phone and get a number out of my phone?
We will take care of that later on down the line, not right now.
So what's happening with them in the vehicle?
Well, we're going to go over there, and I'm going to have a chat with them, too. I need to understand what's going on here, okay? So watch your leg. He's been read his rights. You good?
Meanwhile, the other 2 members of the group are identified, and their roles in the incident start to come to light.
How y'all doing? Good. What's going on? You guys just giving somebody a ride? Oh, okay. Well, do me a favor. Step out here and talk to us.
What?
Oh, what I did? You got any concealed weapons or anything on you? There you go. You're not under arrest for nothing. You're just being detained.
For what? What the fuck did you do?
Tell me, man. You don't know?
I don't. I know what's going on.
Yeah, I think you guys were driving somebody around today, but we'll get to that.
Where's the driver? Acting like, you know,
117. We have 2 detained.
But I'm trying to see why am I in handcuffs?
Yeah. You're just detained as part of their investigation.
Who's in the investigation?
The other cops. Literally, we're just here to get you out of the car and talk to you. Someone else is going to come deal with everything else.
Have they been ID'd yet?
Yeah, we ID'd them both. Seems like the information they got on him. That's a nice name.
Okay.
We didn't do any Miranda. The vibe so far is that they're just chilling in here.
Okay.
Some dude drove here. He's over there doing his business.
He drove here.
Yep.
So he's the driver. So we're going to search the car to see if there's any documents or anything like that of fraud that would be in here that he would use. I think we definitely have enough for that. We'll get good IDs on them, and then, if everything checks out with them, we'll kick them loose.
The officer begins questioning the duo, who continue to protest their innocence despite the mounting evidence.
Alright guys, here's the deal. This is what's going to happen, okay? I'm going to read your guys' rights. You're not under arrest, but you guys aren't free to leave currently. Your buddy in there fraudulently tried to purchase a car with fake ID and everything, so we're going to search this car to make sure he doesn't have any more kind of documents or IDs that could be construed as identity fraud, okay? Do you guys have any questions?
Why in the f*** is we sitting right here at handcuffs?
Huh?
Why are we sitting right here?
Because you guys are detained for the reason of coming with him. You guys didn't leave, so it's a little suspicious. Like, how's he going to get that car home if he would have actually bought it? Either he's driving it or one of you are driving it. Okay? So I'll read you both your rights right now. Doesn't mean you guys are under arrest, but in case I want to ask you some questions. So you both have the right to remain silent, and you say it can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to have the attorneys present during any question. You guys can stop answering questions at any time. If you can't afford a lawyer, one can be appointed for you guys, okay? Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay. All right. Who is he to you guys?
What happened?
Who is he to you?
Just a friend.
That's just a friend. What was the business today you guys were conducting with him?
There wasn't no bill. We was riding around, chilling for real, bro. He said he had to stop somewhere.
Okay. He seemed sketched out or anything, or he didn't tell you he was going to buy a car?
Nah, just a normal day, bro. That shit, we plan on going to the Pride later on, kicking it at some. Like, hey, instead of snatch my phone off my ear while I was making plans. Like,
we were interrupting that.
I'm not trying to interrupt that, But is he like a friend to you guys then?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you guys known him?
I don't know him that much.
You don't know him that much? Are you guys like closer than him?
No.
So how do you know him?
I know him. That's my friend too. We know each other from outside.
Okay.
I can't have a friend.
No.
I'm like, dang.
Well, I'm curious because you said, well, I don't know him, but then you're like, well, that's my friend too.
No, I mean we're all friends.
Yeah,
we're all friends, but we know each other from the neighborhood.
They firmly deny any involvement, insisting they had no knowledge of their friend's plans.
All right.
Not like that. I only knew him for about a couple months.
Couple months.
Same as him. I met him at around the same time.
Okay. It is a little warm, ain't it? Believe me, I know. I'm in all dark.
Yeah.
So, okay. But he didn't say anything about coming to get a car or nothing like that? That's just, you know. He didn't ask when you guys to drive that thing?
I don't even have a vehicle in the name. I don't have nothing. So if I'm getting a ride somewhere, that's just what I'm doing.
I get you. It doesn't preclude you from trying to drive, though. I mean,
I can't even drive. I don't even have a license.
Well, believe me, we know plenty of people that drive without license.
I swear to God. I swear to
You know
God.
what I mean?
I do not know how to drive at all. So I don't even. I got temps. I don't even have license. I've never drove a car. Literally, I drove a car when I was 16. I haven't touched another vehicle since. I only knew him about a couple.
Upon searching the vehicle, this is what the officers discover.
Who's the guy you got up there? Curtis? Is that like a fake? I don't know. Yeah, I need that. Photograph that. This is what he used. Okay, it was in his door pocket.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's a different name on it?
Curtis.
So he's
the owner of this car.
The other one was Zachary.
Okay.
So he just changed the name.
So do you think this is fake as well, or is he actually fake? Or is he Curtis?
So this car's probably stolen, man.
This car belongs to Curtis. Is what the registration says.
So this is stolen.
Probably the same deal. Fraudulent.
Right?
Hey man, I asked you if there are any weapons in the car.
Do what?
I asked you if there are any weapons in the car.
I'm supposed to know it's not my car.
Not your car?
No.
You were sitting right next to it.
What that person meant?
You knew this is your gun, man. Are you allowed to have a gun?
I ain't allowed to have no weapons. I don't own a weapon.
Okay. 'Cause, I mean, it's back there in the bag where you're sitting with your tea.
Yeah.
100, the last call we had there was in December of 22 on a party.
Okay. All I took was the handgun out of the bag.
Okay. We probably released her. I ain't got nothing for you because we're taking this car.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Okay.
We'll get your property.
Man, unless you want to stay with the handcuffs on.
No, hell. He's kind of hurt.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I ain't never.
You can't multitask. You can't multitask.
No, I just didn't want to move.
I feel you.
Y'all ain't told me to move yet.
Okay.
I'll call my aunt to come get me.
Okay. There's a gas station right down the road. I mean, I can take you somewhere real quick. Like,
is there anybody to stay right here, or is this a problem to just stay
no,
here?
You probably want to go to UDF and sit in there.
I don't even want to be by. No, I don't even want to be over here no more.
Yeah, UDF is sit in their little lobby. Give you some ice cream or water or something.
No, look, I'm here in handcuffs.
The investigation reveals that the suspects are carrying weapons, multiple fake IDs, and other fraudulent documents. The evidence leaves no doubt about their intent to deceive and their attempt to scam the dealership out of a high-value vehicle.
What?
We gonna give it to you. It's gonna go to your property. She can take it if you not have it and not be able to get no numbers.
All right, so what you want me to do? Take it or not? Does you want me to take the phone? What's Pop's number? I'm not gonna remember that. That's why I said, did you want me to just take the phone?
2014.
Can you read your rights? Can you put them on, like, down, please? Down? Oh, you're talking about in the back. Alright. Officer already spoke to you, right? Okay. What's going on with them over there? I don't know. I haven't been over there. You're gonna go into the Whitehall Police Department for now. Okay? Alright. Listen, dude, don't fight anymore. It's just, we're past that point.
117-0.
You understand? Sure. Not worth it. What's done is done. It's worth the process out. Will I be going to Franklin County? I can't even. I am not a part of this call. I was assisting with this call. I don't know the details. I have no idea whether you'll be released or not. Yeah, so that officer will be in to interview you and talk to you. But it's just going to be a little bit, okay? So just sit tight. You don't have anything else on your person, right? No, my ID's in my pocket. Okay. Real IDs. So just sit back for me. You can't even pull up over here so I can at least tell them bye or something. Sit back.
The 19-year-old was charged with attempted fraud, resisting arrest, identity fraud, and failure to identify. Charges for the second male included attempted fraud, possession of a firearm by a felon, and operating a stolen vehicle. The female wasn't charged due to lack of evidence. Number 2. Man steals from restaurant after card is declined. A Tinder date takes a bizarre turn when a man's Amex card is declined at a restaurant. Growing restless, he attempts to settle the bill by grabbing items from behind the counter. Amid the chaos, a quick-thinking restaurant employee calls 911, alerting authorities to the unusual incident. Responding swiftly, officers arrive on the scene just in time to stop the man before he can make his escape.
He said I was stealing. I wasn't stealing. I went in the bathroom. He called me and said I was stealing. Okay. I'm okay for now.
The thief attempts to whisper his side of the story and paints himself as the victim, but his lies slowly unravel as the truth comes to light.
I was leaving now, and I didn't know that was that shit. You didn't know it was there. I mean, I ain't go. Yeah. All right, man. Hey, turn around for me. Turn around for me, man. I'm gonna detain you till we figure some stuff out, man. All right, flip that in. I think that way. I don't want to do it the wrong way on you, man. You mess up your. So I'm just detaining you, not under arrest yet. You quick to jump in there, man. I gotta investigate first, man. Come on. They just jumped on you. Yeah.
Just got off work and caught him in our workplace with a bunch of backpacks in his hand. I'm drunk. Hey. That's why you ran off the property, right? Why you running off? You missing a shoe. Why you scared? Why you lying? Why you got lying?
Hold on, man.
Why you got lying?
Okay. Let me get you. Who the police? You ain't gangster. Alright. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, what? Everybody being audio and visually recorded.
Cool. I went downstairs, caught backpacks in his hand, and I got robbed a couple months back. I'm trying to find it on my phone.
I don't know who this man sells.
I don't care if you don't gotta know me. You know the property. You still in there.
So, where's this tavern on Rush?
Yes,
y'all
sir.
came from?
Yes.
And he was in the basement?
We got video. We could get video
and the basement
footage.
is off limit to customers.
It's
all
off limit. He came there before and robbed one.
You said you got footage of
him before.
And
we got footage right now of him down there.
So what property does he have of yours?
Nothing. I just call him stealing. He stole my shit months ago. Hello.
What I steal from you? Stop lying on me. Well, this how you gonna do me, bro? I was good. I'm scared. I ain't know I was leaving out for my food. I ain't do.
Taking charge of the situation, the officers methodically gather statements from witnesses who corroborate the bizarre and desperate actions of the man. Paired with restaurant security footage, the evidence against him is overwhelming.
So, you ate there too?
Yeah, it's
man. So you ate there?
I don't know nothing of it. They say something in the back. I was just leaving that.
What's the credit card? Where's that go? So what's that? The credit card that he paid for?
Dropped it.
That was already on the floor. I never touched that.
We caught this.
It's dumb so ass.
Officer, I caught this stranger in the basement.
He never caught me, sir. On my holy Bible, sir. I ain't lying to you, bro. I believe you. They just jumped on me. This bitch, man.
Just chill on the car for a minute. Just relax on the car for a minute, man.
I ain't touching how your
All right.
You don't even work there. All the chefs were like, yeah, he's gonna come and make the same mistake. And we got like a footage of him. I'm trying to find it right now. But it's a legit like same like blue face tape tag picture.
Lying, man. You believe him, Brown? Hey, say, man.
Hold on. I gotta figure this out, man. I gotta figure it out.
Go jail for this, Brown. I ain't taking him, man. What I think about it?
What did he take tonight?
I found him in the basement.
That one, man. What I take? What I take out of there?
Okay.
Hey, Brown, say what they took, bro. He say what's missing.
Hold on. The property that was in his bag and stuff.
See what's missing?
A co-worker's property he had this time.
He lying, bro.
I told him, do you work there? He was like, yeah, I'm about to clock out.
Okay,
we're working there for 4 years, sir. Tell me no rush.
What's the co-worker's property that's
I don't know. I just saw him in the back.
Stop lying on me.
Co-worker.
We find nothing on me. I said first time I'm beating your ass. Cause you see me in the back, man. You lying, bro, on my holy Bible, bro. I just going about my business, bro. I ain't taking nothing. I walked off.
Not yet. I gotta figure this out.
I ain't had nothing, bro. I'm holy Bible. Look at
hold on, sir. I'm gonna find out if they did make a police crime. I'm gonna call one of the managers.
Okay.
Despite the mounting evidence, the man doubles down on his bizarre claims, refusing to take responsibility for his actions.
I was in the office. He said, "What you doing in the back?" They ain't even from their office. That was just on the floor. No, man. He used to sit on the floor, picked it up, and they just came out their office. Said I dropped it, picked it up, and used it in the store. Like I ate, so I ain't do none of that.
That security guard that just gave camera.
Somebody had a gun on us. Yeah. Stop playing me, dude.
Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Don't come up on him like that. Don't come up on him like that, man. Come on, bro. Come on.
Lying on me.
You can talk to me, man. Just like they talk. Everybody talk to me. What's your side of the story? What happened?
I'm leaving out the back at the exit.
Out the exit? Out the back?
Yeah. No. Yeah, just out there my food. Hey, what you doing now? I'm just leaving out. As I walk out, this motherfucker running behind me, hit me in the back of my head. I feel my shoe came up. I walked to the police. I'm calling the police as I'm off. He talking about I got somebody's bag. He talking about you took something out of the bag. They never told me taking nothing out the bag, man. Nothing. I call it nothing on the holy Bible, man. I can drop dead in my sleep, bro. Don't let these niggas lock me up. I'm not trying to go out there kids, man.
I'm not gonna let. I want to investigate.
You can't investigate. I ain't telling you.
I want to investigate.
We had what?
So I can de-escalate this. Come on with me over here. I want to sit you down in the car. You're not under arrest. I want to sit you down so I can de-escalate this, and we gonna figure this out.
And it's the manager of the tavern too, bro.
Hey, Brown, come on, bro.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, man. What's up? What's up, man? All right. Well, I can look at the camera. I'm gonna try to figure this out. We're gonna figure this out, man.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Hey, bro, I got keys, man.
All right, man. Give me one moment.
Meanwhile, restaurant staff work closely with the officers, providing solid proof of the theft and disturbance through witness accounts and surveillance footage.
Okay.
That's another employee.
It's the managers, the ones that have the video footage of it. If you see the picture, it's 100%, dude. Like, but I'm trying to call. You got Karen's number?
Hey, Brown, come on, bro.
I got her number. I just had a son. It was weed I had, man. It was personal use too, man.
Mr. Brown, this bitch bad, man.
When I call
your manager and ask, is any worker missing any property?
You gotta say what these
right?
Things,
call your restaurant. Ask the manager to ask all of the workers there to check to see if they're missing something.
That's all he gotta do, Brown. Gotta say some 6 months ago.
So what did he do with the knife?
He was just trying to stab us. Try stopping him.
Okay.
I've been stabbed 8 times in a train, so I know.
So that's going to be aggravated assault.
Right there.
Butter knife. Okay.
Brown.
Yes, sir.
Bogus, man.
How I'm bogus?
I tried to do a complete investigation, sir.
Hey, son. Hey, Brown, man, why you on bro?
I'm not on board, man.
You is on bullshit because you letting them do this. You know they ain't catch them on there, man.
The same way I told them.
Cause you didn't know, they never find nothing on me, man. I didn't threaten him with no knife, man.
Yep, this is all law. I'm following.
Man, they ain't find nothing on me.
I tell him what's law, I tell you what's law, okay? And then we go from there, okay? My only...
Well, I'm not trying to go down.
The man is soon apprehended, and any stolen items are returned to the restaurant. However, as he's escorted away, it's clear he shows no remorse for his choices, leaving everyone baffled by his attitude.
Bro, I only got no shoes, man. They beat ass, bro. They selling out there.
Do you know where your other shoe you may have?
It's over there, man.
Over in this area?
Yeah, man. Rolled up, you let them me. You want some man? Yo, you should have knew they ain't man. They treating you like that. He called another police talking about you weren't doing your job behind your back. You gonna believe him, man? Talking about I did this
that's
and
my
did that,
sergeant.
man.
That's my sergeant.
Of course you go ride with them, bitch, man. You going with that? You ain't.
I'm gonna call my
sergeant. I'm finna give your ass a hard time anyway, man. While I'm in this police station, I ain't getting no fingerprints, no man.
I mean, if you don't give fingerprints,
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just finna be sitting there. Yes, I was sitting in the police station.
Okay. So I was gonna call my sergeant anyway because
them, man. You ran no
I was by myself.
I ain't taking nothing, man.
I was gonna get
permission. If none ain't missing in there, you gonna let me go?
To either have an officer come over here and review this stuff, or to bring you back over here. I wasn't gonna transport you over here without his permission.
All right then. Hey, Sergeant. You tell him can I speak with him, Brown? Oh, Sergeant, would you please tell him I speak with him, Brown, bro? Come here. It's Brown.
Come here.
Sergeant. Hey, man. Hey, Sergeant.
The sergeant, unsurprisingly, dismisses the man's excuses without hesitation. Shortly after his detention, the man is transported to the station to face the consequences of his actions.
Yeah, I get you in here.
All right. Hang on. I'm gonna take it off.
I'm like, why take out my stuff so man? Damn. Please stop talking to me, lady.
Alright, turn your legs that way. Push your legs that way.
Goofy ass people, man.
You got 2 pairs of pants on.
Alright, so I got 2 pairs of pants on. What that got to do with it, man?
Hey, guys, second, dude.
I ain't none of those people, man. Oh, lock me. You got shit out there, man. All that hoes, man.
Stand up, I'm gonna search you.
Damn, man. Yes, man. That's the white sergeant. Man, Dukes about that, man. That's why I'm weed, man. I ain't mad at it, man. Up out of there, man.
For right now. Okay, it's alright. Thank you.
They don't want me to talk to them and none of that, man. Peace, I'm pulling up. What's the grade?
You're not going to be able to have on 2 pair of pants, okay?
Talk to me, fool. He is great, man. You gonna lock my up, man. Prying people, man.
Does this one have, I gotta check the pockets on this.
Ain't nothing in my pockets, man.
It's just protocol, bro. It's just protocol. You gotta check it.
Yes, man.
Despite being sentenced to 4 months of probation for aggravated assault, grand theft, and credit card theft, the suspect broke the terms after just 1 month. Number 1. Suspect caught stealing $10,000 from ATM. Cries about arrest. An ATM technician loading cash is robbed at gunpoint by a suspect with gold-tip braids who flees with 2 cassettes of money. Unaware the crime happened near a police station, the suspect faces officers responding swiftly to witness reports and the technician's call.
Yeah. So he was coming
right there, hold right there.
He was coming down the sidewalk.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I watched him for a minute. I was like, you know, things seemed to be all right. So I was loading ATM. I got 2 cassettes I'm loading, and by the time I put the first one in, I went to the second one, he pulled the gun out. It's a black gun. I know it's a black gun.
Okay.
And
where did he run at?
Just where he ran just through here, I mean, literally right there where you called him.
Okay.
I mean,
Did they have anything else in their hands?
Oh, it was just one guy.
Did he have anything else in his hands?
The gun. Look where he shot. Did
he have anything else?
I think he was holding that. He was holding something like.
Okay. Did he have anything else like? And are you sure he wasn't wearing any other clothing?
He was. Yeah, he had something bulky on. I mean, he was like bulky to be like as hot as it is. But I was more looking at that gun because when he finally pulled.
I need this intersection blocked off. We have a shell casing right here.
I can tell you, I'm a 35-year cop from Beaver County, and my buddy here owns this ATM business, so I'm just helping him out. Dude, so I'm just telling you, I mean, so when he did it, I went to pull it. I was like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, I'm robbing you. And then
what kind of hair did he have?
It's black, and he's got gold ends on it, and he had a cap on. I mean, I can tell you if it's.
Did you hear him talk?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get in the unit.
I need tape. Tape it off.
But he's got 2 cassettes. They little cream colored cassettes that goes inside the ATM.
And went around the corner right there?
Yeah, just around the corner. And you guys were like right here on top of it.
Yeah, I heard the guns.
The technician provides a detailed description of the suspect, down to the hairstyle, clothing, and even the gun that was used.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Detective Reyna, Savannah Police
Yes,
Department. So, officers already kind of told me what was going on, but I would like to hear your side.
No problem.
So
Yeah, so I came up. I usually come here to help load these ATMs. So today I never really make the same route because I just want somebody to figure out the route kind of thing.
Yeah, okay.
So I just left Shoes Plaza, and I came down here and I turned on Klein, and then I turned up here because I wanted my door closest to the ATM. And when I was pulling up, I saw a white gentleman, a young white guy with some tattoos and stuff, walking down the sidewalk. And I was just like, all right, let me just let this person walk on by, and then I'll get out. I had like $6,000 with the machine today. And the guy stopped, and he went inside. And I think he was just a customer. He went inside, and while he was inside, I said, okay, let me go ahead and do my business. I went and I unlock everything. And it's got 2 cassettes. And I loaded the first cassette with about $6 grand in it. And the guy walks out, and he goes that way. He's on his phone. He's also on his phone. And he walks that way. And I'm like watching him, and all of a sudden I hear something behind me, and I look, and about somewhere between here and the yellow tape, on the sidewalk, I see this kid coming, and I can't see his face. But because he's kind of like, I don't know what he's got something else over his, I think he's got a hat on or something, but I can't really tell. It's like, this is weird. Let me go and get out of here and get this thing done. So I put the 5s in the next cassette, and by the time I get that cassette in, he's on top of me. And the first thing I see is I look at his face like I'm looking at you, and it's a square-faced young kid. He's got black hair. He's got black, longer braids looking things with gold.
He explains the incident further and how it all escalated to this point.
And he's wearing a lot of black, and the gun's black, and it looks like a piece of gun. And he goes, "Give me, I'm robbing you." I said, "Okay, man, you can have it, man." So I hand him the first box, and then I'm go to reach because I'm got my gun, and I'm thinking, "I'm gonna fix have to defend myself with this dude." And he's, "What are you doing?" And then and he's shaking it too. I'm thinking he is fixing to shoot because of it. So, you know, I've been a cop like 35 years. I've been in all kinds of situations, and this is one of them that just kind of scary. I said, "Hey, man, you can have it, man." He goes, "I want that other box." So I get the other box, and I go to hand it to him. Now he's got both boxes and a gun. And I'm thinking, okay, you know, this is good. And he pulls out from there. And he goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm doing nothing, man." And then he shoots the first time, and I swear I thought he hit the building. Then the second time he shot, it hit that ATM door right there where I was standing.
So he shot twice?
Yeah, it was twice.
It was twice? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I say it was twice. It sounded like it was definitely twice.
Okay.
But I think the one was close, and then the other one was a little bit further. Like he was still backing
or
up,
missed. Okay.
backing up. You know, seeing what I was going to do, and I was like, and just so happens it was like, because I know you guys are right there at that corner, and next thing I know, y'all are coming around this corner right here, and I'm pointing like he ran right toward that corner house right there, and your guys went right around the corner. Next thing I know, they're like,
okay. So they took, or he took roughly $6,000?
No, it's going to be more than that. That's how much I put in it. The guy that has the ATMs, he'll know exactly how much it is. I'd say it's roughly probably $10,000.
So you put $6,000 in.
Yeah, I put $6,000.
The technician reports that the suspect flees toward a nearby park, discarding a mask in one of the cash boxes along the way.
So she's in training now.
Are you injured at all?
No, man, no.
Okay.
No.
Did you fire? Get a chance to fire your gun?
No, I didn't. Even, I didn't pull it out.
Okay, you didn't pull it out.
I think if I'd have pulled it out, it would have been
worse than what
it would have been. Yeah. He was just too close and too shaky.
So from the distance of the first shot, how far was he from you from the first shot?
I'd say the first shot had to be. I want to say it was from the machine in that glass somewhere. It seemed like it was really close.
Okay.
But he was literally on top of me right here. Literally. This is, I'm standing here doing all this stuff, and he's literally standing there. And then he's back up, and trying to back up. Really good.
So you said first shot was about right here?
You say about where the glass was?
I would say this guy looked about that distance.
Back here?
I'm waiting on.
And then I was like really thinking I'd go to the other side of that building until he's gone.
And you said he took off in what direction? Was it?
Just see where Julie walking in? Right there in this corner. I want to say he just ran that corner.
Woodward, what company is it?
That thing probably stopped it.
Oh yeah. Yes, ma'am.
What company is it?
Max Hair.
The name of the company is AIR LLC.
Okay, and
There was $2,310 in it, plus $6,500 was added. So that's the total. Add 6,500. 2,310 was already there, and we had just added 65 plus 6,500.
The suspect's attempt to escape is short-lived, as the police quickly close in and apprehend her.
Right here.
What are the chances of that? No. And I saw, so when I said looked like white on the shirt, I'm thinking she was carrying the cassettes like this. And on her shirt, it looked like two white bricks. It looked from over the block of lid. It have that on or not? It has the white. There's a white.
And the ATMs that were stolen and a suspect requested were possibly from process. Is that important?
He went to Forsyth, Georgia, didn't he?
Town Center, for a 30-year-old female.
He's in Forsyth?
Yeah, he's in Forsyth County.
Up there, but
Outside of Atlanta, yeah.
okay.
Like, I wasn't kidding when I said he works out there, because he tried to get me to come out there.
There was
Certain hands for certain tasks.
Yes. Like she writes with her right, but she colors with her left.
That's interesting, because usually, even when you're ambidextrous, you pick a hand, your fine motor skills is better still in one hand than the other.
912-308-3799, 912-308-3799. 308-3799. 308-3799.
Who was it? What? That wasn't me. No, let him see me. Let him see me. I'm not short. I'm not a guy. It's
Put your
not
hands
me.
behind your back.
It wasn't
Put
me.
your hands behind your back.
Despite her protest, the woman is handcuffed and taken into custody.
Oh my God.
CS31, we got one black female, 1095, or detained at this time.
Oh wow.
Hold on to her.
Right here. You listen him. Listen to me. He went right here.
No.
He said a guy. I'm a whole girl. I'm a whole girl.
Walk over to the car.
Listen, he went over here. I'm a whole girl. Listen to me.
I hear what you're saying. It'd just be a simple case of mistaken identity.
Okay. Don't slide out, she's gonna pat you down.
Okay. You want to stand out? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Huh? I don't have nothing. He ran right past me. I don't have anything, literally.
All right, ma'am.
He just ran right past me. Literally. Okay?
Make your date of birth. My bad.
June 7th, 1998.
All right. So, say he ran past you. What was he wearing?
He had a hat on like me. It wasn't this kind of hat. I didn't see his face because he had dreads like me. I was sitting right here. I seen the whole thing. Literally.
What was he wearing?
I'm not really, he was running so fast, but I guess he had on dark clothing. As soon as he seen me, he said it was me. I was sitting on the little thing right here.
During questioning, the suspect initially denies any wrongdoing. As the officers probe further, her lies begin to unravel.
Hey,
Which way did he run?
he ran right past me. He ran right by me.
Where was that?
Towards Victory, towards
This
downtown.
way. He ran that way.
That way?
Yeah.
Under questioning at the station, she breaks down and admits her guilt. She reveals she had expected the ATM to contain $50,000, but was disappointed to find only $8,810. With a prior offense already landing her on probation, she takes a plea deal that leads to a sentence of over 14 years in prison. And there you have it, proof that sometimes karma doesn't wait. Which fail was your favorite? Sound off in the comments.